Welcome to Circuit K. Today I have this Dell Latitude motherboard here. It's not coming up. So as you can see, charger is plugged in. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. It's not coming on. So right here on the DC jack, we have 19.8 volt, 19.9 volt. That's on the DC jack. So we have some voltage on the DC jack. So let's see if we have voltage flowing through the motherboard. So on the battery terminal, so checking on the data line of the battery terminal, as you can see, we have 0 volt all through the line. All right, guys. So as you can see, this is the inductor. This is the first switching MOSFET, and this is the second switching MOSFET. So let's check on the inductor. So on the inductor, we have 19.9. So let me zoom out a little. All right, I think this is fine. So on the inductor, we have 19.9. On the input of the first switching MOSFET, we have 19.9. On the output of the switching MOSFET, we have 0 volt. We have 0 volt. So what we have to check next is, let's check if we haven't short on this motherboard, because that's the only thing that can stop this MOSFET from switching. So let's check if we have short. So this is the output from this diode. So on the output here, we don't have short. As you can see, we don't have short. So let's check on the capacitors if we have short. Oh, we don't have short on the capacitors. So we think we need to replace this first switching MOSFET. So let's go ahead and replace this switching MOSFET. So let's quickly replace the MOSFET. So I already have a spare one here, as you can see. So that's the spare one. So I'm going to replace with the first switching MOSFET. Remember, we had input of 19.9 volt, and there was no output at all from the first MOSFET. So we had 0 output on the first MOSFET. So we're going to replace with this. Okay, so let's dive in. All right. All right. So the MOSFET is in place. Let's give it a while for it to cool down. So this is the one we pull out from that part, as you can see. So this is the one that is bad. So how do you know this is bad? Because it's not giving out output, and we have to replace it. So I'm trying to press my coolant to this part. Let's see how it will help to extract the heat. All right, so I think that board is fine. All right, so I'm trying to put my meter on screen so we see together. Alright, so I'm placing on 200 DC. So plugging in charger. Okay, so let's check on the inputs. Oh, I think we're not having any reading there. Something wrong. Are we having a short this time? No short. Alright, so what happened is that the MOSFET was still hot. So that's the reason why that voltage wasn't going through. So we have 20 volts, and on the input of the first MOSFET we have 20 volts. Alright, so on the output we have 19.7. So on the output of this diode we have 19.5. Alright, so I think this board is fine. So let's put it on. So here we have the power button here. So let's press. Okay, you can see the board is on. The board is on. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I have to connect the screen. Let's see, we have picture. Okay, so screen flex has been connected. Pressing the power button. So this is there. We have to be patient. You know, this system has been done for a while. Okay, we have picture. As you can see, everything is working fine. Alright, so I'll end this video here. If you find this helpful, please do well to like, share your comment and your thought on the comment section. Subscribe and follow for more.